Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Embassy of Italy Italian Culture Institute over this presentation of a brand new production of Norma at Washington National Opera. As you know, this has become now a tradition to present the Italian operas which so graciously are offered by the Washington National Opera here at the Embassy. And we are particularly proud that these operas included in the events of the Year of Italian Culture in the United States, which is now the 2013. I want to warmly welcome to the Embassy our friends of Washington National Opera and our special guest tonight, the director and poet, the maestro Daniele Rustioni, and the singer Elizabeth Bishop.
So good evening, buonasera. I'm very happy to be here, and of course, it's okay. What can I say after such a wonderful? Yeah, the same happened to me at the beginning of this adventure, of this production. I mean, when they proposed to me to conduct Norma, so, no, not going to do it, because to do Norma nowadays is such an event, and it's such a unique event, because it requires really great singers. Of course, we spoke about Angela Mead, and that's really a unique experience, and most of the conductors, even greater than me in experience and in age, they don't want actually to conduct it and to confront themselves with this bel canto repertoire. Why? Because it's harder. And the relationship between the full score and the study in my house, when I go, when I study the full score and at the piano or with my inner ear, and I build up my interpretation with tempi and dynamics and phrasings, then of course I grew up together with the full score, and I have a clear idea in mind. And so, for example, for a late Verdi or Puccini or Wagner, I just follow all the instructions that the composer gives to me, a lot of instructions, and I just go to the singers and say, look, this is how it will go, and so I'm more impositive in a way. I'm imposing my view. Here, in this repertoire, bel canto, and I have to say, Norma is not only the masterpiece of Bellini in the entire production, but it's a masterpiece of an entire genre, of an era of writing. It's the masterpiece of bel canto. I have to put myself in a different place. Of course, all the work on the full score is the same. I have to be really convinced about my ideas. But once I get to the singers, and then the blend with the tempi, and for their needs, for their breathing, and because of the texture of the orchestra, which is simple in a way. I mean, it's the accompagnamenti of all the orchestra, they are done just by repeated notes or arpeggios, and the indications of the composer of Bellini are so less than in terms of quantity, respect of other composers that I said before, like Puccini. He wrote also what the singer should think in that bar, not even sing or express, not even the dynamic, just also the thinking. So this different approach is just building, yes, the tempi together with the breathing and together with the sensibility of the singer. Because everything in the bel canto style is about horizontal lines, because of this simplicity of the vertical. My favorite example is to take Wagner, for example, which is German in a way, so it has the rhythmical, harmonic, rhythmical going, is deep and it's very rich. And sometimes in Bellini you have one chord repeated for bars, and for 10 minutes we have just, you realize that you changed 5 chords, 10 minutes, always the same. So, but if you really are able to live simple things, and I say simple in a positive way, and to live these changes as a miracles, as little miracles, then something really great will happen. And for example, we have a wonderful example, and so then I let the music speak for me, thanks to also Elizabeth Bishop. We are going to perform the entrance of Adalgisa in the first act. And this will give, it's an aria, but it's more an atmospheric scene, where really the bel canto atmosphere, you can really touch and feel the bel canto atmosphere. It's very horizontal. You will hear her standing on one note, long notes, because that's also the literal translation of bel canto itself, is the beauty of the voice. And it was very interesting what you said and before with your approach. Now, to the singer will bring the audience to them. Now, it's not just going and give and give to the whole. Now, because that's also the nature of the writing of the bel canto. Now, it's not attacking. It's so hard to perform these operas because yeah, we have nothing written. You have to build up with your sensibility, and the public has to be taken, just with the charisma, but not without big stuff or moving. Just, you see, just one note from the silence. That's the bel canto secret, And you are sit there and just, you know, in this year especially, where everything is so superficial, and we go to a Lady Gaga concert or to the 3D movie, and we have all the special effects always there. So you go to the opera, and you see nothing, in comparison of all the crazy stuff we are used now. We get everything, yes, and so. This bel canto is, what is difficult is really to be in the audience, not just sit there and just feel the enchantment in a way. Now that is something that we are not used to, and that's also why the diva era is, we think that is finished, because it's our fault, because we don't have, I think, anymore the sensibility sometimes, to just sit and take it. We want just to see what is immediate in a way. I'm telling this because, of course, I experience it, and I think I know the music and stuff. So, but it's the same. Now, of course, I feel exactly the same of the audience. So we start with this Adalgisa entrance, please, and thank you very much.